Doneane is here to tell us all about that famous green smoothie. Now, we've been talking about this for a couple of weeks.
We have
I'm really
been.
excited to hear all about it.
Now, this one's going to be a really easy one, and this is for beginners because a lot of people, they hear green smoothies, they think, oh my gosh, it's going to taste like grass. You know, I'm not real sure about this. This one is actually fruit-based. It only has 4 ingredients. It's very easy to make. Your kids will like it, and you don't even taste the green.
Oh, well,
so that's the good part.
That works.
Right. And I wanted to do something kind of easy, too, because you have to be kind of careful with green smoothies because you're putting a whole bunch of fiber in your system really quickly, and you know what fiber can do to you.
Yeah.
So you want to be careful, and if you really want to start adding this to your diet, I would suggest that you try it over a weekend so you see how your body reacts to it first.
Okay.
You don't want to do it on Monday morning when you're getting ready to go to work and you don't know what's going to happen. This one actually, though, is pretty mild. It's the base of it is coconut milk, which is dairy-free. So if you have anybody in the family that's lactose intolerant, this is perfect for them. It also has bananas, pineapple, and then our green today is kale. And this kale is actually from our farmer's market, and I want to give them a plug. The farmer's market usually ends the Saturday before Thanksgiving, but this year they're thinking about keeping it open until the Saturday before Christmas.
I think that'd be a great idea.
Right, so we'll have a full month. Right now they have all of the healthy greens, the broccoli, the cauliflower, the cabbage. So this is actually kale from our local farmer's market. This little smoothie maker is a really easy one. It's inexpensive. You can find them at Walmart. It's made by Oster. Costs about $30, but then there's some that are major expensive. Like the Vitamix is like $500. You don't really have to have a special smoothie maker. If you got a blender, you can make smoothies, so you don't have to purchase anything special. This one's a little bit different though because you have to load it upside down because once you put your blender top on it, you're going to turn it over, so you want your more coarse things to be on the bottom so that they catch the blender first. So we're going to put our pineapple in first, and these are just chunks of fresh pineapple. You can get these already chunked up at H-E-B or any local grocery store. So you want to just put maybe half a cup of these chunks in here. And for allergy sufferers, you know, just make sure if you've got a kid that's sensitive to nuts, you might not want to use coconut milk. You could use a soy milk instead.
Yeah, maybe like that vanilla flavored soy milk.
Yeah, and if
like
you're,
that.
you know, if you're sensitive to bananas, we can cut this out. Now, this particular recipe, if you don't like kale, if you feel like that's, you know, a little bit too fibrous for you, you can actually make this one with spinach. So we're going to add about a half of a banana, and these are organic bananas from our local H-E-B. And then we're going to add the kale. Now, I'm going to show you how to use kale. You have to strip it from the stem. These stems you cannot eat. They're just very, very coarse. And it's real easy. You just take it and you strip it. And the hard stem comes out, and then you just take and just rip it up. So for this, we're just going to use a pretty good handful. Just kind of stuff it in there. And see, this is fun. Your kids could help you do this. They would have a blast taking and stuffing all this stuff in here.
Now, as far as like portions, you know, should it just be a couple of each? Should it kind of look like it's even?
Some recipes will actually tell you exactly how much to put in, but depending on how much you're going to make, like for this smoothie, this is a 1 serving, so you just have to kind of eyeball it and put about an even amount of everything. But for your, if you're going to make like a Vitamix or a blender full, then you probably want to follow the recipe and actually use the exact amounts. And I'm going to post some really good, easy, tasty green smoothie recipes on my Facebook today for anybody that wants to kind of try them out. So see, everything turns upside down in this little smoothie maker. And here we go. Not
bad at all. Really quick. I mean, basically, it's almost a lunch that only takes a few minutes to make.
Yeah, this could just about be a meal replacement because we just put a whole bunch of stuff in here. We've got a full serving of vegetables. We've got a good serving of fruit, probably 2 servings of fruit. What I really like about this smoothie maker is that it has its own little sport top. So you can put the top on it, pop a straw in it, and then take it with you, and you don't have to dirty up a whole bunch of things making your smoothie.
Yeah, basically you just have your drink.
All right, so we're going to do a taste test now.
Okay, cheers. It's a good health. Okay.
What do you think?
Very good.
You taste more fruit?
Good. I definitely taste more fruit.
Yeah, doesn't taste like grass.
Definitely. No, it does not taste like grass at all. It's actually, very sweet.
Good stuff.
I can taste the pineapple's really strong. That's probably the one that's the strongest. All right, well, thank you so much. Green smoothies. I'm going to have to try this at home with
Everybody
my son.
look on Facebook, and I'll post some really good recipes to try out over the weekend.
All right, appreciate you. We'll be right back after the break. You're watching Southeast Texas Live.